black paisley dunks, size 8. Rebellion Air Jordan 1s, blue paisley. And the Venice size 8 women's. Do you have a price for everything?
For everything?
Yeah. 350. I give you 450. And that Labubu you got in your hand. Yes! We finally got it, Chad.
Can I see if you will? I want to keep it purple on my cry, but I want to...
Let me give you the money first. 1, 2, 3, 400. That's...
Welcome to Arthur L. Williams Stadium in Lynchburg, Virginia, home to the Liberty Flames. As we'll see a squad from Conference USA, the UTEP Miners, taking on the winners of 3 straight, the Liberty Flames. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started. And the Flames will kick it off to get us underway. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. So UTEP's offense is on the field for the first time today. And then we'll see whether this running back has the ability to elevate his game and really become a star in this offense.
Yeah, he's still developing. You know, I think when you watch him, you say, oh, he's still learning the vision and how to play the running back spot. And I think you leave him, Jesse, going, I want a little bit more. I want more consistency, more big plays, so this offense can really take off.
I think the coaching staff, I think the fans know for the future of this program, they need to upgrade at the position. They'll try to do that in recruiting or the portal.
They get enough rush, and it pays off the sack at the 20.
And the defense gets a sack, and that's going to be the big determining factor in this football game. A week ago, he only got sacked 1 time. They've already got him on the ground. If they want to win this football game, they got to keep getting after the quarterback.
The Miners with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Looking to pass, it's Tracy. Got out of trouble and throws. Sure hands, it's Ferguson. And he's able to shed 1 tackle and pick up pretty good yardage.
Now, you've seen the evolution of these slot receivers. They're just matchup nightmares. They're hard to get your hand on. A lot of times, they're off the football. You can't jam them. These guys are so productive, and offenses really feature their best players most time in those slot positions.
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the air. Rush is on him. And here comes the heat, and they get home, and they get him at the 21.
This defense talked about it coming into this football game. We've got to affect the quarterback. We've got to rattle him. We've got to hit him early. How about this? First drive, 2 sacks already. So far, mission accomplished.
And the Miners will punt this one away. First time we've seen their punt team this afternoon. Catches it at the 30.
Damn, I should have spent.
Turn there, offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. So Liberty's offense will go to work for the first time today. And we've said many times a tight end is the quarterback's best friend, but the last time these two played together, you can make the argument it was even more than family. It was like that thing, there is a friend who sticks closer than a brother, David.
It was really impressive. I mean, they put up big numbers. It seemed to work every time he looked to the big fella, he delivered. So, elite 1-2 punch. Jesse, how do you slow that guy down?
I mean, you just got to pick your matchup poison, honestly. You can put a safety against him and try to take advantage of the speed, but he's not going to be big enough to match up physically. If you go linebacker, you're not fast enough. So mixing and matching the looks, I think, is the best chance this defense has.
Really good surge for this offense. They move the chains, and he's got it at the 34. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Lining up from the 34 on 1st down. Looking to throw on 1st down. That's reeled in. It's Banks. Corralled and forced out of bounds. Mark it right at the 16-yard line, and man, are they in business. The Flames with the 1st and 10. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Got it in the middle. It's Randolph. And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Flames.
This offense is so good. Man, they can hurt you in so many different ways, and they do it so quick, so explosive. They can put small drives together, big drives together. They've really had a great year, and that's why they're a top 10 offense.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. didn't get much done the last time they had it, and to punt it away from deep in their own territory, hoping this drive will be more productive. Back to pass, it's Tracy. Bringing the heat.
Oh, shit.
In the middle, it's Ferguson. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Miners want to pick up the tempo.
Nice job by the quarterback, seeing the receiver come open, getting him the football, making the first down. And they like to do this. When they make a first down, they want to go fast. They want to crank up the tempo.
And this defense's head is spinning. He gets it down to the 27.
Great execution on the RPO, and the receiver had some time to find the soft spot in the zone and make himself open for the quarterback and make it a much easier pass. Great job.
He finds a soft spot in the middle. How about the zip this junior put on that ball to pick up the first down? And the Miners have moved it inside the 20. They're in the red zone, and they'll pass it.
Get the fuck out of here. He ran over a lineman, bro.
As he runs it down to the 11-yard line. Second down coming up on this red zone opportunity.
Fuck out of here.
Defense loves to show heat and try to confuse the quarterback. They'll give it to the
Let's
back.
go, Wayne. Oh, that's Crawford.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Let's it fly.
Oh, he dropped it.
And he was looking into the end zone, but it's incomplete.
On that third down, they took a shot in the end zone, just couldn't connect. QB and receiver not on the same page, and now it's decision time if you're the head coach on fourth.
Didn't make him sweat at all. It's good. That'll bring him to within 4.
And you want a touchdown and you want to be aggressive, but man, right down the middle, that obviously gives me some confidence down the road that I can trust.
Damn it, don't break.
On the move from inside his 5. Really disciplined job by the coverage unit to get down there and make the stop at the 19. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Here's the handoff. Turning it on. Makes the tackle at
This
the
nigga
30,
get hurt again.
10.
Bro.
It's as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. It'll be 1st and 10 from the 30. Motion from the back. To the air on 1st down. Fires to the tight end. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Just a quick rhythm throw there, and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Would they go for a big play on 1st and 10? From the shotgun, the inside give. They get him on the ground at the 37, but give him 15 yards on that chunk play, and they'll move the chains.
You know, good running backs are the ones that can make things happen in small spaces. That running back there found his lane, found his crease, and there was no
How's that a
hesitation.
yard
He got
loss, bro?
right away and was able to make a big-time play.
Yeah, and they got him down in a hurry. Nice job by the defense. Aggressive attack. Come downhill, go get the running back, get him on the ground.
Caught over the middle. It's Banks. A huge chunk play as he gets it all the way down to the 11.
Man, this offense is so dangerous, Reese. They've got dudes all over the field that can make plays. There's a big gainer in the pass game.
You get a chunk of yards like that, now the defense is really on its heels. Wants to throw on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Coleman. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
Well, they try to spit it out to the running back on the perimeter of the field. You saw the speed and recognition by the defense, though, how quickly they were able to get to the back and get him down for a big loss.
Hook release by the QB. They'll spot the ball at the 12 after that completion. This will be the 8th play of the drive, but a great opportunity for the defense to get off the field. The offense changing the play. On 3rd and long, try to convert.
Oh my God.
It's picked up.
That's his first pick.
Picked up a few extra.
That's his first pick.
But what a play by this defense to get the football.
That's his first pick.
A lot of real estate in front of them as the drive starts at their own.
I think what, 19 touchdowns, 20 touchdowns?
Leaves it with the back. Not much room to run. Give him one.
Damn.
And you want to run the football. That's okay.
I should have settled, right?
But if they start to add up down the road, obviously, you might want to think about airing it out a little bit.
Way to get there. Way to get there, D.
And after the tackle, we are headed to the end of the first quarter. These quarterbacks have been lighting up their stat line.
Damn. 20 touchdowns, 1 pick.
They've spotted into the field, and we're ready to go in the second. This offense had a little extra time to think about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd down. Looking downfield, it's Tracy. Takes a hit as he fires. And the 3rd down pass is incomplete.
Yeah, and on money down defensively, you've got to find ways to affect the quarterback. Nice job by the defense, getting the pressure, getting to him, getting a hit on him, and forcing the incompletion, and now forcing the 4th down.
And the returner goes down. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. That last drive was a punch in the gut, throwing the pick in the red zone, Jesse.
Yeah, and it just seemed like there was some miscommunication.
Get the fuck out of here.
A first half turnover can swing momentum. He'll be stopped, but not before getting the football and picking up big yardage.
And I highballed that shit.
There. Okay, so here comes the offense returning to the field. Leaves it with the back. Look out, he's got room. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. They got
definitely highballed that shit.
2nd and 10. Gives it on the option. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball.
I think that might be an example of the running back maybe trying to do a little bit too much. Everybody wants to try to bounce the ball outside and hit the home run, but in college football at this level, you just need to do a better job taking what the defense gives you.
Pulls it in.
Come on. You gotta be shitting me, bro.
Finally stopped, but not before he takes it into the red zone. They'll mark it at the 18. Give to the single back.
Oh my God, he juked the shit out of him.
They get him on the ground, but not before he drives it to the 10-yard line. Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down. Going with the ground game left.
What's the flag?
Down, but there's a flag on the field.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You
And
know
you gotta
better.
focus, right? The first thing you're looking at
Fucking know
as a
better.
defensive lineman, the first thing you understand is the ball starts with a snap count. I have to line up, see the ball. When the ball moves, I move. I know it's simple, but...
Into the end zone he goes. Touchdown, UTEP.
I should be up
The
21
best
zip.
running backs are the guys that can just sniff out
These
the end zone.
21-7,
That running back showed you
21-3.
all of his freakish ability on that play.
Damn,
And the
bro.
extra point gives them a 3-point lead at 10-7. A very efficient 5-play scoring drive. They're getting set to kick it away, and that last score took a little oomph out of this crowd. The returner's going to try to see what he can get.
That bullshit
Not a
play
lot
on
of
third
space to
down.
be
That was
found.
some
Good hustle by
bullshit,
the
bro.
coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. They'll open this drive, hoping to move it down the field. A touchdown would give them the lead.
Well, he was able to gash him on that play. You just give this guy 1 inch, one little crease. He puts his foot in the ground, and he gets north fast.
Oh, better look out! And they get him down at the 43, but this is the kind of explosive play you want to build on. And the Flames come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. He might want another play. Off the play fake on first down to throw.
Yo, how they didn't get
The
there?
pressure there caused the missed
How the
timing.
fuck that shit didn't get
Looks as
there?
if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They try to get it outside on the left. He stopped at the 32, picks up 10 on the play and gets the first down. The Flames come to the line with a new set of downs. Looking downfield on first down. Outside
Damn.
the pocket, let's
Damn! I knew it!
and they ruin an early
I
drive with the
fucking
turnover.
knew it,
He
bro.
can be dangerous with the ball in his hands, but no
I can't
room
throw
to
on the
return
run with
that
him. I
kick, and
keep
they'll go
forgetting
on
that.
offense from the 21.
Fuck.
Back to throw, it's Tracy. A strike downfield. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Miners want to move quickly.
And after that long completion for the first down, did you see everybody sprinting to the line of scrimmage offensively? They want to go tempo right now.
Finds his man, it's Torres. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down. And the Miners in a good spot here with second and short. From the gun, the running back has it. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
Right.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
The Miners come to the line on third and short, looking to keep this drive moving. Tries to slither forward on the sneak.
3rd and 1, everyone knows it's coming, but the quarterback sneak is so hard to stop. They just got to get 1 yard. Nice job by the offensive line.
Well, a really good push by his center on that last play, making it easy for his quarterback to just tuck the football, belly it, get low, and drive your legs.
Yeah, when you get penetration by that defense right away, and there's no way to cut at all for that back, he gets destroyed right away. No way that play was going to be successful. Way too much penetration.
Oh, they're after him. Quarterback feeling that pressure, and he's knocked down at the 42.
Well, for this defense, finally, you're seeing pressure on the quarterback. They're outside the top 50 in sacks per game. They've been waiting to find some more consistent pressure to help them win games, and they're getting it in this game now. 3 sacks on the day. They're just simply winning and doing a better job executing up front at the point of attack.
They'll take this lead to the 2-minute timeout and see if they can tack on a little more before the break. And the Miners will send out the punt unit. They'll look to pin them deep. They'll get him down at the 21-yard line. The coverage team able to stop him right there. They'd love to put a long drive together here as they start from their own 21. Power football with the run.
Wow.
And he is snuffed out, greeted by a host of defenders.
Well, not a great run there, but I think what the coaching staff is trying to do is they're trying to help out their quarterback. He's thrown interceptions on each of his last 2 drives, and the best way to try to settle him down is to get the running game established. But I think the defense is aware.
Oh, there's an alley on the left. Smashes through the tackle. Touchdown, Liberty. All that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score.
Well, this offense is top 10 in the country in points per game because they've got a lot of speed and they've got home run hitters. They score fast. They don't need 10 plays to go down the field. You saw it right there. They've recruited well. They've got playmakers. They're going to be a problem for defenses all year long.
And with the extra point, they're up 14-10. This offense prides itself on going after you, and they did with that long touchdown pass to finish off a 2-play drive. Here he comes from inside his own 5. Nice job by the kickoff team. Everybody stayed in their lanes, and they'll stop him at the 16. UTEP has the ball, the offense, ready to go back to work. That last drive won't go on the highlight reel after ending in a punt. They'd like to be more productive this time, David.
And I think this offense has to be a little bit more balanced. Find a little balance between the run, Jesse, and working in that pass.
And I think, too, David, it's just going to take a spark. It just takes one play to get this thing picked up and gone.
We got a timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break.
This slot receiver is a guy the defense has to be careful of. He runs good routes. He's got some speed, and if you're not careful, this guy can gash you.
Rides the back on the option.
Oh, he juked the shit out of both of us.
Down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Back to throw. It's Tracy. Keeps
Get him
downfield. Short gain on the play before he slides. Quick tempo, no huddle offense. Second down, clock's running. Back to throw, time running short in the half.
The hit.
Pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
And you see those balls in practice sometimes. They're just off the mark. You don't know how to control it. You don't know what goes wrong. And sometimes QBs miss, and it's an incompletion.
They couldn't make the connection on second down. Now a 3rd and 7 to keep the drive alive. From the gun, wants to pass. He lofts it high and deep down the left side. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. The Miners decide to punt it away. Let's see what he can do with it. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32.
West hurt.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32. Looking to throw on first down. Makes the grab. It's Coleman. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few. The offense will quickly use a timeout. Let's see what they've got on second down. Wants to throw. He's working against the clock. Quickly complete. They get him out of bounds. Couple of yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. Here they come, 1st and 10 from the 48. Wants to adjust the pattern. Wants to go up top on first down. Makes the catch. It's Randolph. He stopped at the 40, but it'll be a first down here late in the half.
Right, second quarter, getting closer to the half. Offense is still having a lot of success stringing some first downs together. Defense is going to need to figure something out before they get to halftime.
They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Looking to throw on first down. Pressure coming. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays.
Damn.
The field goal is
Low to the left.
Guys, after the miss, still up by 4. First half in the books. Time now.
Just a little to the left.
And our halftime update.
Thanks, guys. A memorable first half of football so far today in Lynchburg. And there's no more fitting place to begin than with this stud receiver and how he's dominated the first half. Some guys have the ability to elude and evade. This young man is a true 3-level threat. Short passes, the intermediate game, and then the deep ball, he is a problem. I don't think this defense has the solution. And with that, let's send it back to the fellows at the Bill Arthur L. Williams Stadium.
All right, Kevin, about ready to get things cranked back up here.
We got second
And the
half.
Niners will kick it away first, and we'll start the second half. He'll start the return inside his 5.
Man, we got so many injuries that
running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They'll start this drive going to the air. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver. So now it's second and long. They'll go to the ground. Got the first down and more. Really needed a play like that to get out of their own end. They move the chains. They mark it at the 29. Solid run on the last play. Sets this offense up on first down. Right back to the well. Works his way to the 41, and that is plenty to give him a first down.
This shouldn't be a surprise to anybody. If you've got the lead in the third quarter and you want to keep it, you got to bleed the clock. Best way to do that, run the football. And you're now seeing this offense call these run plays back to back. They are trying to be physical, and they're trying to stay on the field.
Behind the chains now on second and long. The run from the shotgun. There he goes. And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run.
Come on, y'all. What was that?
They thought they could just run it on third and short, but this defense was there to make the stop. The offense in its own end, still needing a couple of yards for the first down, but they'll stay out there and go for it on fourth. Converts on fourth down, still going. Racing to the right. And he got away from the defense and takes it in. Touchdown, Flames.
And man, that play looked a little bit too easy. Fourth down, big situation. You got to get up on these receivers and make it difficult. He gets the football right away, gets all the way to the end zone for the touchdown.
The AT unit on the field. And with the extra point, they push the lead out a little further. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
ACC action, fellas, and all week there's been intrigue about this one. Duke is currently working from behind, but how many times have we said that and then witnessed something special happen? This time of year, you just
sit down.
It's just a field goal game. They're trailing by 3 to Wake Forest. Any major changes in this ACC standoff, you'll hear about them first from us, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
And it's been a surprise today for this offense. Like, coming into the game, we all talked about it. We thought they'd be able to run against this defense that's been run on a lot. And this offense just can't get the running game going. Be interested to see what they do to try to change it up, but somehow, some
How the
way,
fuck
they
he did?
need that physical ground game.
Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Coming out on first down with the play fake.
Give me that. Come
He's
on.
got it. Knocked down immediately, but a big gain down to the 45. The Miners have it with a 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Tracy.
Pick.
He's got his man across the middle. Nice gain on that play, but a little bit short
Ain't
of the
showing me
first
no
down.
love.
When you play zone and you drop back, you're dropping back to a spot, and that means there's going to be holes, and the quarterback has to do a good job of reading it, seeing it, throwing it between those holes. He does a really nice
Go, D.
job there. Makes the defense pay for playing zone coverage.
I gotta be honest, I am shocked at just how well the defense has played in this game, especially stopping the run. We talked about statistically how they've struggled this season, but they have put the clamps down in this one, and they're just playing with a ton of intensity.
Makes the grab along the sidelines, but it'll be a little short of the first down.
Well, he was putting up big numbers coming into this one. We knew the quarterback was going to go his way early and often, and with that last catch, he's now got over 500 yards receiving on the year.
With a double-digit deficit here in the second half, they're going to go for it on 4th down. They stop him short of the marker, and they'll turn it over on downs.
And how about the defense coming up big on 4th and short? You know they're going to run the football. Great job stacking the box, getting the big stop.
Liberty takes over the Flames, sending the offense back onto the field. Finds a little space. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
And you want to talk about gang tackling, everybody on the defense run to the ball. And the Flames come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Rides to back and leaves it. They convert on 3rd down as he gets it to the 46-yard line.
It's got to feel good as an offense knowing that early in the drive you can turn around, hand it off, get a push up front, and go get positive yardage.
Grab behind the line. It's Randolph.
My old coach said you'll never go broke taking a profit. Take what's there, take the positive yards, and never complain.
The Flames can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Picks up the first down. All down, but he has enough to move the chains.
Well, it's an offense that prides themselves on being physical. No mystery there. You need 1 yard, turn around, hand it off, let him go to work.
Fires to the middle. Connection to the right. They get him stopped, but the big gain has them on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13.
The defense has got to be able to make a play at some point here in the second half. You're down 2 possessions. You need to steal a possession badly. You need to have a takeaway. The coverage is going to have to be way tighter than on that last throw. Otherwise, this offense is just going to go up and down the field.
Now the connection takes it to the 11. It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. They'll see if they can find some running room on the right here. They'll finally get him stopped at the 1-yard line. What a run there.
And running really has been the key on this drive, guys. Lots of success right there. They generate another explosive play. Their success running the ball, big reason why they've been able to put up a
Touchdown, Liberty! The finisher, the exclamation point on that drive. No midseason concentration laps here in Week 7 as they push out that lead.
How about the day for this young fella? 3 receiving touchdowns. Hey, defense, that guy's good. We might want to do something about it. Let's send 2 at him. Let's send 3 at him. We can't let this guy continue to beat us time and time again.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on fourth down. Everybody wants that. But your deep...
They get enough rush, and it pays off. The sack at the 20. Just a great job defensively, making him go through his progressions, and he really didn't have time to do it.
And that's exactly what you do in zone coverage. You drop in your spots, you read the quarterback's eyes, make sure you take away that quick stuff, and a great job rushing the passer and getting the sack.
And the Miners now with a long way to go to pick up the first down. Back to throw, it's Tracy. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
They've already got a bunch of sacks on them today and another quarterback pressure. This offense has to try to find a way to get the ball out a little bit quicker, to protect their quarterback a little bit more. Whether it's screens, whether it's draws, whether it's rolling your quarterback, something has to change for this.
Breaks into the open. Picks up the first down and gets down to avoid contact. The Miners racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, you just get the feeling, too, that if they're going to claw their way back in this game, his legs are going to have to be a factor. What a great job scrambling that time. Nothing open. He didn't panic. He saw some green grass. He was able to get outside, away from the defense, get upfield, pick up the first down. That play is going to help their momentum. They need more scramble plays like that from him.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Grab near the marker, it's Torres. They've got it inside the 30. They'll mark it at the 28. It's first down. And the Miners are moving quickly down the field. Out of the gun, the inside give. Strong run, picks up 6 down to the 22-yard line. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Miners with myriad options after that big pickup on first down. Wants to fire on second down. Unloads to the
Let's go.
Into double coverage, and they made him pay. It's intercepted. He goes down after the short return, but what a play to get the football back.
And some defensive backs just have a way of finding the football. He's starting to develop that. His 3rd interception on the season, just has a good feel for playing that spot in the back end.
Strong run and a pickup of 5 out to the 15. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. Fires to the big fella. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short game there. And the Flames really need to keep this drive alive on 3rd down. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. On the move at the 30.
Let's make it slow.
There to make the tackle, and with that, we'll head to the 4th quarter. And that is the final play of the quarter, and guys, Liberty has the lead here. And as we switch ends of the field, let's take a quick look at the national rankings. One more period to go, and we'll see just how much fight they've got left in them. So first down, we'll open up the final period. They'll leave it with him. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
It's going to be tough sledding for the offense here. They're trying to ice this game by running the football and bleeding the clock. They've got a pretty good lead here late in the game, but the defense knows the run's coming, right? So they're going to be loading the line of scrimmage, getting stops like what they just did. Be interesting to see what the offense does on this next one.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. That's caught. It's Banks. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. The Flames line up, trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. From the gun, wants to pass. Caught near the sticks. It's Banks. Got room at the 35. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line.
Yeah, and I like this offense keeping the foot on the gas. You got to lead by a couple scores, but keep the foot on the accelerator. Nice job. Another big play down the field for this offense.
And the Flames can really attack on this 2nd and short. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. The Flames will have it 1st and 10. Finds his big tight end. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening.
I'll tell you, I love the play call on 1st down here. You're just trying to find an easy completion, and the shortest throw on the field for the quarterback is finding your biggest target, and that's the tight end. Nice job.
Looking for a chunk play on 2nd and short. Got it behind the line. It's Copeland. Touchdown Flames! And the punishment has been extended. They give themselves a little more cushion as they try to reel off their 4th straight win.
And this offense continuing to put up points. This game's out of reach. You know you're going to win, but still throwing the football, still finding that connection. I imagine there'll be some salty handshakes at the end of this game.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and they're up 35-10. Kickoff unit has been busy as they have built a big lead, and they're trying to hold on to it. On the run from inside his own 5. And the return man is stopped, and that'll leave it up to the offense on the next drive. UTEP has the ball, the offense ready to go back to work. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive with this offense. I get back to what I did in the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Sit down.
Yeah, and this offense has to find a way to run the
Sit
football.
down.
And they got to get more creative, but whatever that looks like for this offense, something to jumpstart them because nothing really going on the ground.
Yeah, defensively, though, you got to give them credit, too, because they knew that physically they were going to try to be challenged up front. That was a big MO for this offense coming into it. But the defense, they've risen to the occasion. Their front 7 has dominated this entire game.
Not exactly the ideal situation for this offense. 3rd and long, backed up inside their 20. Breaks a tackle, and he's got room.
Good tackle, Wayne.
Effort, but he stopped at the 22. Not quite enough to move the sticks. It'll be 4th down. No signs of any kind of kickers. They'll leave the offense out there to try to move those chains. On 4th down, going to the air.
Damn.
Caught near the sticks. It's Ferguson. And they finally get it to the ground. An easy conversion for this offense. Defense, not exactly the perfect 4th down call there.
Yeah, I had to save that. That's going in the highlight when I leave.
They've got it at the 37. It's 1st and 10. To the ground with the back. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
Yeah, and this offense, man, it's been a struggle bus. And they haven't clicked yet. They haven't found what they're really, really good at. And I'll tell you this, it's later in the 4th quarter, later in the game, obviously. They need to start airing this thing out. We got to get back in this football game because I don't know if y'all realize this, but we're down.
Like a trick.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long. Looking to throw, it's Tracy. Under fire. Just a short pass to the tight end.
What a snag. How about that catch, man? When he threw the football, you're like, no, don't throw it. But the big fella says, it's my ball. I don't care if anybody's near me. He'll make the catch. that tight end just earned some money.
Down by multiple possessions, they can't come up empty on this drive in the fourth quarter. They'll go for it on fourth down. He'll off one deep down the left side. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. The give and tick, 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 tick.
And here's the mindset if you're on offense. Fourth quarter, you've got a huge lead. Obviously, you're going to run the football, but just be aware of the clock. You don't want to snap it too quickly. You're probably just doing safe runs inside the tackles like you saw right there. You just got to execute. You got to be aware, but you've got this game in hand so long as you don't turn it over.
They've got it inside the 30 at the 28. First down. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. From the gun, the running back looking for room. Turning it on! Really good job by everybody there. Well blocked, good run, and a first down.
And the defense down in this game, they just can't do anything to stop this offense at this point, David. Right now, they know they're going to be trying to run the football and try and ice the game, but there's nothing at this point it seems they can do.
Yeah, and it's frustrating. I got to sell out, man. I got to bring as many guys to the line of scrimmage as I can. I got to find a way to get this ball back to my offense. The clock is not my friend, and them running the football is only going to run this thing out quicker. I got to find a way to make something happen, strip the football, do something.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Tight quarters deep in the red zone, but they can pick up a first down without scoring. 3rd down. They'll try to get it through the air. Grabbed behind the line, it's Williams. Really strong job by the defense. A negative play on 3rd down.
I think moving forward on 3rd down, this offense is going to have to be a little bit more aggressive and try to throw it vertically. You start throwing the ball around the line of scrimmage against these guys, they've got way too much speed, and you saw it right there.
Hit as he throws. That ball never had a chance, and they'll turn it over on downs. UTEP has the ball, and the Miner offense ready to go to work. This thing got out of hand on them, but they'll try to finish with some pride here.
And this one was a beatdown. And there's nothing you can do about it because this one's over. Jesse, now we got to start progressing for next week for the rest of the season.
Why are you not over there?
So we don't let one bad game turn into 2.
Yeah, there are very few teams out there that won't watch game film, but they may want to skip this one. I mean, because it may hurt their confidence. They just need to turn the page and get ready for the next opponent and forget this day ever happened.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
And great recognition by the corner. That touch pass after he throws at the quarterback, it's a pass. He can't throw it forward again. Nice job understanding that, flying up, coming and making the big tackle in the open field.
Looking downfield, it's Tracy. Throws to the wideout. Got a man, it's Morris. The clock will stop with this timeout from the offense. They'll get a chance to regroup on the sideline.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
You got to have that defense you know you can go to in running situations. Your base defense where you say, okay, this is where I'm going to start. And I'm going to stop the run, stuff it up front. My guys play big up front. And then if I need to add some blitzes to it later on down the road, I can. A great job in the base defense making a play.
Now trying to keep this drive alive on 3rd and long from the 45. From the gun, wants to pass. He's taking a deep shot late in the game.
And he dropped it.
And they wanted it all on 3rd down, but now dealing with 4th down. They'll leave the offense out there to try to get it past the marker and pick up the first. On 4th down, trying to find his man. The short hands, it's Randall. How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on 4th down? Liberty takes over, and the Flames offense ready to go to work. They're in command of this game. Now let's see if they try to rub a little salt in the wound or happy with getting the W.
Yeah.
Oh, he's got some space. Taken out of bounds after a good pickup there. They're in striking distance at the 37. Offense will use a timeout. 19 seconds left in the game. On 1st and 10 from the 38. Quarterback making adjustments. The RPO, fire complete to the left. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover to pick up the first. Going to swing it on 2nd down. Catch in the middle, it's Randolph. Timeout on the field, and 4 ticks left to go. And here we go. Final play of the game right here. To the air on 1st down.
Oh, that's pass interference. Yeah, give me that.
Can't connect, but the flag flies, and I think this is going to be pass interference. So given where the line of scrimmage was on that last play, the pass interference penalty in the end zone will put the ball at the 2.
Take it. Take it.
Ooh, someone moved a little bit early. Offense
I didn't even
pick up
press
a
height.
5-yard penalty. Of course, the game can't end on a defensive penalty, so we play on here with at least one more untimed down. He wants to change this route. Looking to throw. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Takes it into the end zone for the touchdown on the final play. The denouement. The epilogue. The finishing touch. This is what an elite team does. They know they're better. They go out, they take the figurative sledgehammer and hit them right between the eyes.
And they just look good in every phase of the game. If I'm on the coaching staff, I don't know what you could ask for your guys to do better. I think the challenge now for this team is going out next week and trying to play with the same type of intensity and the same level of execution.
Well, Jesse, it's easy to look good on the field when you look that good in your unit. Like when you look that good coming off the bus. Those dudes are good. This is a great team, and they proved it. Just domination from start to finish.
Thanks so much for spending some time with us. For David